Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2K21. I hope you guys are having a great day and everything's going well for you. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Bradley Beal here in NBA 2K21. Now real quick guys, I'm going to try to get this to you as quick as possible. You can either make this build here a point guard or a shooting guard. Either way works. I know Bradley Beal is a shooting guard, but you can go point guard. Either way is fine. I'm just going to go point guard. Handedness again doesn't matter. Jersey number, that stuff doesn't matter. I just want right-handed. Jersey number 3. Going to go ahead and hit continue on this. For this skill breakdown for Bradley Beal, I feel like you have a few options. One being balanced shooting and finishing, split down the middle. That is an option. Bradley Beal, realistically, I think he's a better shooter than he is at finishing at the rim, which would be this chart here. But my thinking behind this, the reason you don't want to go with this chart is you're not going to get contact dunks with this chart. There's no way you can get contact dunks, so don't go with that chart for that reason. If you eventually want to be able to get the contact dunks, you might as well just go balanced or go with the slightly more finishing, because your shooting stats don't change that much, and really, they're going to be even either way, because with this build, you're going to have to hire the wingspan. That's going to lower your shooting stats. Realistically, very close to this chart, but the good thing with this chart here with the split even is you're going to be able to get 2 sets of Hall of Fame badges, where with this, you would just be getting Hall of Fame finishing. So you might as well go with the balance chart, so that's what we're going to go with. For the physical profile, again, you could either go pure speed for this build or speed and vertical works. I'm going to go pure speed, but speed and vertical is another really good choice. We'll go pure speed. For this potential, guys, we're going to max out our close shot, our driving layup, and our driving dunk. Then you can lower this close shot, save yourself a point there, put that at 87. You can go ahead and, I would max out all these shooting stats. You want to get as many shooting badges as possible. You can lower that down to an 86 there. You're going to want to max out your pass accuracy and your ball handle to give yourself 12 playmaking badges. And then upgrade perimeter D, lateral quickness, steal, and then defensive rebound, finally, to give yourself 4 defensive badges. So overall, it's giving you 14 finishing, 22 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 4 defensive badges. So we're going to go with that for the badge layout. And again, the body shape doesn't really matter. Pick whatever you'd like. I'm just going to go, we'll go, I guess, with compact. But again, this really doesn't matter. Pick whatever you prefer. Bradley Beal is 6'5", so we're going to be making this build 6'5". For the weight, there isn't a sweet spot with this at all, so I'm just going to leave it in the middle at 200 pounds. And then for this wingspan, this is what comes down to what you guys want to do. With this build, I'd bring this thing up. I'd bring it to this 84.2. That's the highest I'm going to take it. You could go even higher. You want it at least an 80 so you can at least get contact dunks. And that's my thing, is with this, at I think a 98, you will be able to get the pro dribble moves, but you can also max it and it's not going to hurt your ball handle. So really, if you don't care about that -1 in your shooting, again, or -2 actually, if you don't care with that little bit of less shooting, you can definitely go with the max wingspan, but I'm going to go 84.2. This will give me pro dribbles and contact dunks eventually on this build, but if you want to get those both quicker, just go with the max wingspan. You're going to have a little bit less shooting. That is an option that is completely up to you. You can pick whatever you'd like, but I'm going to go with this. Flashing, shot creating, spot up shooter, and then playmaking. I would say Bradley Beal probably has spot up shooter or shot creating. You could go slashing or even playmaking too. I'm going to go shot creating though. I feel like that represents him the most, so I'm going to go with that takeover. But again, you could pick any of these other 4, but we're going to go with this shot creating takeover for this build. And guys, we are going to get a mid-range finisher similar to Steph Curry, Kirk Heinrich, and Russell Westbrook. Now, we're not going to get any shooting guards because we didn't make this build a shooting guard. You can easily make it a shooting guard, build it pretty much the same way. We're going to get this mid-range finisher, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badges I would throw on this build. Bump this all the way up to a 99. Now for these 4 defensive badges, I'm going to put Intimidator and Clamps on silver, and again, you don't need to go with those, but that's what I'm going to go with for these defensive badges. For these 12 playmaking badges, we're going to put Handles for Days on gold, Quick First Step and Space Creator both on gold, then I'm going to put Unpluckable on silver, and then I'm going to put Bailout on bronze, just so we get the animations. But that's what I'm going to do for those playmaking badges. For these shooting badges, guys, I'm going to put Range Extender on Hall of Fame, Difficult Shots here on silver, Catch and Corner both on bronze, Deadeye up to gold, and then we can throw Hot Zone Hunter up to silver, Green Machine up to silver, and then really the rest of these other 7, you can split them however you'd like. Volume Shooter could work with this build. You could throw that up to silver, and then just hire Green Machine, Difficult. You can hire Catch and Corner both. But you can mix and match those however you'd like, but I'm going to go like this for these shooting badges. Then when it comes to these finishing badges, Contact Finisher, I'll throw on Hall of Fame, Relentless I'll put on silver, Celery on silver, Fancy on silver, Consistent on silver, and then Pro Touch on silver. So that's what I'm going to do for those finishing badges here on this Bradley Beal build, guys. You can mix and match these. Giant Slayer could work too, but that's what I'm going to do for these finishing badges. This is how you can build this Bradley Beal, this mid-range finisher build here in NBA 2K21. This is a build that I feel like represents Bradley Beal pretty well, and if you guys have not yet, please subscribe to the channel for more NBA 2K21 builds. But anyways, guys, it's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.